Hey, Ellen.
What now, Chris?
Ellen.
Yes.
It's the last day of spring trials for the bobbleheads.
And it's the last stop.
Are you sad?
No, I could really go home and my feet hurt.
This is a lot of trial coverage. We have been covering the 2019 California Spring Trials. Something like 35 videos out on YouTube. Check them out, subscribe, and hit the like button, because that's always a big help. And I think you'll like this one because we are at Suncrest
Nurseries in Watsonville.
That's right, and there's 3 different companies here: Cohen, Hishtil, and Jaldety, and we're going to take a look at new varieties in that order, as a matter of fact, starting with petunias from Cohen. Cohen is kind of the bedding plant producer of the group, young plant producer. They have exclusives of all kinds of genetics, such as the Happy Petunia series. These were bred by
Breyer.
Breyer's an Israeli company. They've got some really nice colors. The Happy Classic Stars are pretty self-explanatory, which we like. That's star pink white. There's also a red white that's not showing.
Right, that's not here.
This is star rose yellow. That's a striking combination. But I think we both really like these shades, pink shade and blue shade. Those are in the Petunia Happy Classic series. Now things are looking up when it comes to petunias. At least you need to look up to see this next series, which are called Presto. And these are a basket series of petunias. I don't think I can get that down to show you, unfortunately, so Jen's going to hold the camera up high. These were bred by UK's David Curley.
David Curley, correct.
And he is a great breeder. We've seen his name everywhere.
Now they have 7 colors here, but there's a lot more that they have not showing.
Right. Now, bring the camera down here, Gen Z, to show these really nice, bold colors of Diascias. These are morning mists. And what's interesting, these are basket types. This is basket red and basket salmon. You see that
Also,
it's a really unusual color there as well. And this kind of more trailing or spreading habit. These were also bred by Breyer of Israeli.
Yeah.
And the last thing
they
we're
also have a pink bicolor.
Oh, the third one available. These we saw last year, I know, the Nemesia Honey. I think these are the best Nemesia out there in the market, at least the way they look in the trials here. So covered with flowers, such great habit, such good retail
Interesting
appeal.
smell.
And they've got, I think, 3 new ones here. We've got dark purple.
We've
got dark red, and then way down at the end, another basket type. This is basket sky blue, that little bit of trailing habit. That's a real interesting sort of a porcelain blue there, isn't it? Or sterling silver blue, you might almost say. So next, I would say, that's nice flowers, but how about some herbs? You're an herb gardener.
I am.
You will dig this. Come on.
Let's go try some.
We've got 2 interesting herbs right over here that I think would play well together.
But first, Chris, Hishtil.
Hishtil is the herb Gesundheit. The first one I want to show you is a thyme. Thymus citriodorus is the species name. We need a little bit of smell-o-vision here, but what you're smelling right now is really kind of a lemony smell. It's called cascading lemonade, and what they say you can do with this.
Take a few leaves, put it in a boiling water, let it sit overnight.
Steep.
And it tastes just like lemonade.
They say you can't tell it from real lemonade.
It does actually smell like lemonade.
It smells very lemony. Now, if you need a little sweetness for that, you could do worse than adding some Lipia. Lipia dulcis. Dulcis means sweet.
Very, very sweet.
We tasted some leaves. It's very sugary, so that's very interesting. Now, they've got lots of mints. They've got 50 some odd lavenders, and yet they felt they needed to add some more lavender. You can never have too much lavender. I've got some socks that are lavender colored. But this series right here, unfortunately, there was a problem with the plants themselves, so all they can do is show us a picture. It's called Lavandula beezy. Beezy. And I'll give you one guess as who it's bred by.
David Curley.
The famous David Curley from the UK. And what they got very clever by printing out cards of the varieties, so you could take them with you. If they didn't have the plants, so they made like trading cards.
That's cool.
Collect all 5. And those are garas down there. But these are said to be very floriferous, really nice strong colors, and a really good habit too. So that's going to be, and those are an angustifolia type as well. So that's the BZ series. Lots more lavenders. But the last thing we're going to show you is just the wide range of herbs that they offer. Many in standard kinds of genera like rosemary and thyme, but also some things we've never heard of. Prostanthera. How about Conradina? And what is this? Basil. Oh, wait, that's basil. I know that one. And good old Laurus nobilis.
I think I went to school with her.
Yeah, drop one of those into your soup and you'll be fine. So that's
Cool.
well, we could have done it. We didn't actually taste anything, but that was a taste of the herbs here at Hishtil.
That's right.
Now we're going to go around the corner and we're going to look at some more flowering plants.
Okay,
and
let's
I
do
think
it.
some succulents. Around here. Jaldety, Ellen.
God bless you.
That joke's getting old. This is sort of the perennial and succulent portion of the trial here. And we've got 3 different interesting offerings to show. Look at all the different succulents that they've got going on in these combos. Gorgeous. This is a little tiny sedum.
Silver roses. Quite nice in a combo.
So
Stays
touchable.
nice and low.
Yeah, there's another batch of it up there. All of these little sedums are beautiful though, so even though they're not new, there's so many good ones that you can try. Something else, and this is the second Delosperma we've seen on the trial trail this year.
Right.
This collection is called Jewels of Desert. What are you shaking your head about, Jen?
I like the candy stone.
Not jewels of dessert.
No, we're still thinking about food here. No, they've got quite a few colors, but they've got 2 new ones.
Candy stone. And sunstone.
Yeah, and we apologize that they're not more open, but it's been a little bit dark and rainy here, and so there's not a lot of color showing. Now here's one last one we're going to show you, which is a Senecio, or a Dusty Miller, called Silvery Velvet.
Real nice.
And let's just all get
Gen
in there
Z
and just
has
pet this little plant. He's going to be so happy that he's getting so much attention.
Is it perennial?
Oh, you need some googly eyes in there, and you've got a pet. So, gosh, there's so many different things to see here at the Cohen Hishtil Jaldety trial at the 2019 California Spring Trials. That it's one of those places you just got to see it for yourself.
Yes.
We can only show you a sampling of it, and I hope we've done that. So, for Ellen, I'm Chris saying, see you next time at the California Spring Trials. I want to touch that one again. So nice. Jen, come on in.